Well, good afternoon. It's Thursday. Yes, we are past hump day. And yes, it is the final Thursday of the summer session. The next time we come to you on a Thursday, it will be in the fall or autumn season. Welcome back. Welcome to the 10 Commandments of Leadership. I am your host, Tim Alston. And here on this show, we do two main things. We educate, equip, and empower emerging leaders with God, thought leadership. And number two, we present current events and newsmakers in the light of best practices from the Bible. On last Tuesday, September 16th, Robert Redford passed away at age 89. Many of us remember him for his style, his sun-kissed charm in The Sting, which is my favorite, or his star power in All the President's Men. But what lingers longest was not his style, but his substance. The New York Times wrote that Robert Redford resisted Hollywood's dumb it down approach. Instead, he demanded that his films carry cultural weight, whether tackling political corruption, grief, or societal change. He was more than simply a matinee idol. He was a marathoner, moving beyond acting to directing, and then finally to environmental advocacy. And here's a lesson for us as emerging leaders and as recovering egoholics. Leadership expert Dr. John C. Maxwell warns us style without substance is fleeting. Style without substance is fleeting. Charisma can open doors, but only character can keep it open. Let me say that again. Charisma can open doors, but only character can keep them open. And then Maxwell outlines his 8 axioms about character. And I'll just share 4 with you at this time. Number 1, gifts are given, but character must be developed. Character earns trust. Only good character sustains lasting success. And finally, our gifts can take us further than our character can sustain us. Our gifts can take us further than our character can sustain us. As we get ready to enter 2026, which is, for all intents and purposes, the midterm election year, we are reminded that leaders rise or fall not by style, but by their substance. Redford showed us that. My pastor, for example, once told me God always prepares the minister before the ministry. God always prepares the minister, you and me, before the ministry, the cause that we espouse. And I see that now more clearly than ever before. So I ask you, as an emerging leader or as a recovering egoholic, what will you be remembered for? For the sprints of charisma or for your marathons of character? And the Bible advises us, finally, from Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Character versus charisma, style versus substance. I used to like to say, you can have the steak without the sizzle, but you cannot have the sizzle without the steak. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This has been the 10 Commandments of Leadership. I'm your host, Tim Alston. I'm a leadership strategist. I'm a 4-time Amazon best-selling author, and I am the world's first publicly acknowledged recovering ecoholic. We'll see you tomorrow for the 10 Commandments of Leadership. And keep in mind at all times, As you think about the image of Robert Redford, it was beyond the Sting. It was beyond Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids. It was beyond The Way We Were. It was beyond All the President's Men. Those things were stylized, but he used his style, his star power, to move him into such advocacies as directing, but more importantly, advocacy of the environment. What is your environment saying about you? We'll see you tomorrow.